are you today? Lucia here from Laughing Without an Accent. I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for joining me on another video. If you're new to my channel, on this channel I do subscription box unboxings. So if you're into that, I'd love to have you subscribe. And if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back and showing your support. In today's video, I have the October 2020 Unplugged book box, the young adult. The theme, I think, was horror or something like that. It's gonna be spooky because it's October. So when we open it up, we have this like post. Rage is the theme, and look, there's some autumn leaves in there. Rage is the theme, and here we have all the products, and there's also always a photo challenge that you can win a free box, and they give you all the information here. So we have some info here. Let me take a look at what's in here, you guys. We have something that comes in this. And I skipped mine. I paid for the adult subscription box and I skipped it because the theme was horror, and I'm not into like horror. I like spooky and thrillers, psychological thrillers, stuff like that, but I didn't know if it was going to be very graphic, gory and stuff like that. And I can't remember the book. It sounded really good. I checked it out too. So this is Pumpkins Scream in the Dead of Night, and it's a water bottle inspired by The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I don't know if it says who it's from, but it's very cute. Is this, oh yeah, maybe it's glass. Yeah, I don't know if it's glass or plastic, but it's super cute. I need to check if it's plastic. It says glass bottle. Okay, I have to be careful with the kids, but I think the kids will love this so much. So stinking cute. Okay, next up we have by Holy Scrub, an Unplugged book box, a Prom Queen whipped body scrub, and it comes in this little thing. And let me see, I'm guessing this is Carrie. Yes, it's inspired by Carrie the movie. I remember watching that movie. I didn't even know it was Carrie. It was horror, and then I was telling my friend, I was watching this movie, and the girl, okay, so the girl's name was Carrie, and this happened. She's like, yeah, that's Carrie. It's an iconic horror movie, like really bad. You know, not bad, but it's like I wasn't even ready for the ending, you know. Then we have a Jen McKean bourbon, butterscotch, and whiskey Kindle by Geeky Girl. I can't read that, but let me see. Candle. Ooh, this smells good. It has some shimmery in there. Look at that. It's yummy. It's a Dread Nation by Justina Ireland. Focuses on the character of Jane. Years of injustice are creating anger in her society. Terrifying zombies begin to rise and corruption consumes the government. Jane must just crack for all the pressure. This Kindle is Unplugged exclusive by Geeky Girl Scent. So I haven't read that one, Dread Nation. Have you read it? Let me know. Let me show you their beautiful label. And this was bourbon, butterscotch, and whiskey. That smells really good, like very butterscotch. I can totally smell that. Okay. Next up we have, oh, a scrunchie. Cute. And this is Scrunchie Steady Co. And it has nice graphic. Let me see if I can guess what this is from. No, I can't. I can't guess. It says Great Mind. I cannot read it, but let's see. It says Asylum by Madeline Raux or Rue. And this is inspired in the Asylum book. That must be very horror. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Sounds interesting. I might actually check it out. Then we have a pen, and this is a curling pen, and it's an exclusive in collaboration with Alice's World. Let me take it out of the packaging. And it's curling. I don't know if you can see it. Sometimes this thing focuses and sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, that's cute. I don't think I've gotten a pen and an Unplugged book box for a long time. And then this is like a wall art. Kind of looks like the Three Stooges. No, one is Frankenstein, I think. Classic monster wall art. So I don't know who they are. One is Frankenstein, but the other ones I don't know. It doesn't say, but you have some Halloween decoration. if you want. And then we have the book. And then before we get to that, I'm going to show you a couple things. We have journal prompts on rage. We have the author letter. Also a November theme reveals. We have for adult encouragement and for young adult healing. Both themes sound really good. And there's some sneak peeks. You're gonna get a book sleeve, exclusive book sleeve for the YA option, YA boxes, and a mug and the adult box. So that sounds pretty cool. They also have limited edition boxes. They have a mini Christmas box and a one-time middle grade box. If you have a middle grader, you would love this. So let's get into the book. This time it came in a black, very appropriate black bag. And it is Eventide, Family Secrets Never Stay Buried by Sarah Goodman. Beautiful cover. And let's see how it looks. The naked is green. And let me read it a second. This is her first novel. Okay, wow, congratulations. Wheeler, Arkansas, 1907. When their father descends into madness after the death of their mother, Verity Pruitt and her little sister Lila find themselves on an orphan train to rural Arkansas. In Wheeler, 11-year-old Lila is quickly adopted, but 17-year-old Verity is not. Desperate to stay close to her sister, Verity endures herself as a farmhand. But even charming boy Abel actually can't completely distract her from the sense that something is not quite right in this little town. Strange local superstition abound, especially about the eerie old well at the center of the forest. The woods play tricks, unleashing heavy fog and bone-chilling cold, and sometimes visions of things that aren't there. But for Verity, perhaps most unsettling of all is the revelation that her own parents have a scandalous history in this very town. And as she tries to unearth the past, sinister secrets come with it. Secrets that someone will go to violent lengths to protect. Eventide is a haunting tale of long-buried secrets, small-town scandal, and single-minded vengeance by a talented debut novelist, Sarah Goodman. So it sounds spooky, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be super gory or anything. It's more like, this is the well in the forest, and more like mysterious. So my sister-in-law wanted to read it too, so I'm gonna read it really fast, and if it's good, I'm gonna send it to her to read as well. So this was a great box as usual. Unplugged has such an amazing selection of things. We have a book, and then we got a sugar scrub, a pin for your pin collection. I have to buy one of those. I want to buy one of those banners for pins. We have a scrunchie that I constantly use scrunchies, a yummy candle, and did we get something else? Oh, and the water bottle. That is so stinking cute. Do I have everything? Okay, I think so. As usual, they always have stuff except for the pins. Oh, and the art. And the art, they usually have a lot of stuff that you can use, and they're super practical. So I'm gonna put this like this. Okay, I've always loved this box so much. Ever since they started, I've followed it since just the beginning. So I always loved it, and I have a special place in my heart for it. And the books that I've read, oh, actually, I have to give you some updates, because I always like to give you updates when I can. Last month's books were great. I read both of them. I read Grown from the Young Adult. Very important, nice read about, you know, there was triggers like sexual abuse about this girl who is taken under the wing of this older guy, and she, you know, gets used and abused, manipulated, and all that, it was great. The way it was written is awesome. The one thing, you know, keeps me getting mad at the characters sometimes is because the moment they start lying to their parents is the moment that everything goes to crap, and like, never lie to your parents. If you're a teenager, young person, don't lie to your parents. It never ends well. That's why I never lied to my parents. I know it sounds like a goody two shoes, but I never did. I always felt like if I, you know, snuck out, or if I didn't tell them where I was and something bad happened, then they wouldn't know how to find me. So anyway, I've always been super open to them, no matter the consequences. And I feel like in this book, if she would have started telling the parents, yeah, he's doing this and that, they would be like, no way, you know where you're going, and where, you know, stuff like that. But it was a great read. And then When No One Is Watching was also a really good read. It started a little slow. That's a lot of people's opinions also, like the pacing is kind of off, and then all of a sudden, like, you know, you have you know, faster pace. But it was a good read too. So those two books were great for last month. So I'm trying to kind of read the books that I get in boxes the same month, so I can give you guys an update. But I'm still kind of behind some of the boxes from Real Bookish. I still have, like, right up there, I don't know if you can see Fable. I started reading it, and I started reading also from the mini box of Real Bookish. But yes, also alternate with books that I have on my TBR, like thrillers or other books that I have that I want to read, so I don't fall behind on that. So I'm kind of like one that I have on my TBR and one that comes in a box. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me on another video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and join me on my live streams at 5 on Thursdays. May vary. I will leave information on my community tab if anything changes, but I'd love to see you there, and I'm gonna start doing some giveaways in there as well. So stay tuned. Thanks again. I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.